Today I'm going to read a poem by George Herbert called Easter. Herbert was born in April 1593, one of 10 children in a wealthy and powerful family in Montgomery, South Wales. His father was a member of Parliament, Justice of the Peace, High Sheriff and Keeper of the Rolls. After her husband's early death, when George was only 4, his mother was a major influence on her children and their education. John Donne, poet and Dean of St Paul's, was George's godfather. Westminster School was followed by Trinity College, Cambridge, where eventually he became a Fellow of Trinity, Reader of Rhetoric, and held the post of University Public Orator. In 1624, he himself became a Member of Parliament and a figure favoured by King James I. Everything suggested that he would achieve a high-ranking position at court, but after the death of the king and 2 influential patrons, his fortunes faded. He was made a deacon in 1626, and in his words, to lose himself in a humble way. He was not ordained priest until 1629 to become rector of Bemerton, a short distance from Salisbury. From Cambridge, Parliament, Court, he took possession of a tiny church in rural Wiltshire. Both church and rectory were in a ruinous state, and he rebuilt both at his own expense. He was an accomplished musician and frequently walked into Salisbury with his lute to play with the lay clerks of the cathedral. He didn't publish his poetry during his lifetime, but before his death from consumption at the age of 39, he sent the manuscript of the Temple to his friend Nicholas Ferrer at Little Gidding, asking him to publish the work if he thought they might, quote, turn to the advantage of any dejected poor soul, let it be made public. If not, let him burn it. They did not go on the fire, and it is for these poems that George Herbert is clearly remembered today. Rise, my heart, thy Lord is risen. Sing his praise without delays. Who takes thee by the hand, that thou likewise with him mayst rise? That, as his death calcined thee to dust, his life may make thee gold and much more just. Awake, my lute, and struggle for thy part with all thy art. The cross taught all wood to resound his name, who bore the same. His stretched sinews taught all strings what key is best to celebrate this most high day. Consort both heart and lute, and twist a song pleasant and long. Or, since all music is but 3 parts vied and multiplied, O let thy blessed spirit bear a part, and make up our defects with his sweet art.